with Tits and Giggles, where we talk ish and giggle. I'm Keisha.
I'm Kaya.
And we have Simone, the producer, in the back. And together we are Tits and Giggles Unedited.
Warning, please be advised that this podcast is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered as fact or advice. Please be advised that at some point you may need to adjust your volume due to screaming and loud laughter.
Alright. So dope. First question of the day. What's worse? Being married to someone who cheats and treats you bad 45% of the time, or being single for the rest of your life?
Single.
That's worse?
Single.
Yeah, because I'm going to be with somebody that treat me bad for it.
No.
So what's worse? To be with someone who treats you bad 45% of the time, or being by yourself?
Yeah.
I'd rather be by myself.
I mean, but you got a good 55. He cool. You know.
I mean, let me take that back, because no relationship is perfect, so you're going to argue half of the time anyway, so.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Half of the time?
It's more than half. You got 55%.
What the hell?
Yeah, never mind. I can take that. Because most of the time I'm going to be right anyway, so what are we really talking about? What are we arguing for? Yeah, so I'll take that.
When we say, I'm guessing, when you say treat you bad, I mean, he don't let you go outside, you can't talk to your friends.
No, he's just, well, I guess treat you bad could be
your discretion, so I guess.
Yeah, I was like more like mean to you and then cheats.
Oh, no, I'd rather be by myself. You gonna stress me out.
It's 55%. No, I mean, 45%. He just
no.
I mean, if you with somebody,
he tired. The 55%.
Yeah,
he tired. So that's why he ain't gonna cheat this week. So that's why no, girl, bye. Absolutely not.
You got good 55%. You don't know. Somebody could be treating you bad now. You don't even know it.
You check on that.
Yo, let me tell you something. It's a country Wayne skit. It's probably like a couple of them right now. And people are putting trackers on people's cars because they want to knock them off. So they like trading. The blue side put trackers on the red side put trackers on the blue side.
You mean like to really kill them?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, the girl, she had it set up because her ex-boyfriend is trying to kill her. They both drug lords. So her ex-boyfriend is trying to kill her. So she got the drop on him. Somebody that she knew somebody who could say, all right, I put the thing on this thing. This is where you're going to be. So they rolled up on him. He got in the truck, somebody in the back, and then she came up. Now, she didn't do it because she was like, I'm still in love with him. But, yeah, she had the drop on him. She could have took him out.
Well, I'm be single. I'm just be single. I like my company. I'll just take myself out. I'll take myself on trips. I'll just be single.
But that is boring. What if
It
you ain't
does.
know? What if you say, okay, you're not going to know.
The conditions now.
Okay, we'll go with this and then I'll change the conditions. So right now we're looking at a good 55%.
No, I'm gonna be single, man. I'm good. I'm good over here. I love myself 100% of the time.
Yeah. My first choice would be like, no way. I'm not taking 45%. That's a lot.
Not taking nothing. Either treat me right or hit the road, buddy. Hit the road, Jack.
But people be doing stuff. So if you don't know, let's say you don't know. If I don't know, that's probably just not gonna be enough.
Yeah, it's not. See, you even answer your own question because you're trying to change the crazy stipulations. It's not.
It's 55% is not gonna be enough. For some people, listen, it works. That's what they doing. But 55% is not enough for me because probably 90%, a good strong 90%, maybe more, 90% of the time, I'm trying to have fun. I'm chilling, I'm relaxing, I'm trying to go out, I'm trying to do all that. So if 45% of the time you ain't with it, that's gonna pose a problem for me.
Yeah, because everybody won't be in the house all day.
Yeah.
I want to be in the house all damn day for a little bit.
For
I'm tired, man.
It's crazy.
For
Right.
a little bit. So that 45 in the house would be good.
All right. So what if the person grew up during a time when marriage was everything? Like their role models believe that you stay together no matter what.
Then stop treating me bad 45% of the time.
I mean, but that's more reflective on the woman though, because the woman is the person that's not leaving. So if my parents, I grew up seeing my parents being together, right? They 1950 something. They live by we never get a divorce. So now I'm married, but this man treats me bad 45% of the time.
Now I'm gonna get a divorce. Man.
Immediately.
It's not immediate. It's a struggle. It's harder to get out of than it is to get into it.
Oh, no, that's fine. But we're going to be in that process immediately. And get your stuff and get out. Immediately.
Immediately. All right, second question. How do you know when you miss someone's presence versus you miss the experience that you had?
Could those two be lumped together? The presence and the experience, they don't intertwine.
I mean, they can, but I feel like most of the time, I don't know, it's that sometimes for me, I'm like, do I miss the person or do I miss the stuff that we used to do together?
It'd be the stuff.
It feels that way.
Because when you were doing the stuff with that person, that's when y'all was getting along,
Right.
vibing, happy, whatever. So for me, it'd be the stuff. I don't necessarily miss
But
that person.
if you do the same thing with other people and it still wouldn't give you the same results, so could it be the person? So what I'm saying by that is, say me and this person that I'm missing, we used to do miniature golf all the time. We have a great time, blah blah blah. So now I'm miniature golfing with person number 2,
Right.
and it's still not the same. We having fun. It's alright, but we don't gotta go back next week because it wasn't as fun as it was with person number 1. So technically, are you missing the experience, or are you actually missing the chemistry that you and that person had?
No.
Okay.
No. Because when you're doing something with somebody else, like you said, miniature golfing, it doesn't have to be. Okay, it's not going to be exactly how it was the first time you were with the first person, but that's for you to get that out your mind that this is a new person. So everything that y'all did is not going to be. Does that make sense? Like everything that y'all did is not going to be the same that you did with the.
Correct.
And it shouldn't, because.
2 different people.
Exactly.
Correct.
And if you feel that way, then maybe you need to be with person number 1, because.
That's why she's asking: are you missing the person, or are you missing the experience?
Yeah, no.
Remember, this is the person who said there's no such thing as this is our restaurant. This is this is nothing. Except for that one restaurant. Remember, she can't go back there with nobody else. Everywhere else, this is our nothing.
This community.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, go ahead.
I would say when I sit down and think about like the example that I just gave, I think in a nutshell, and the bottom line, you're probably missing the person,
Right.
and the interactions that you have with the person. I think that would be my answer to this when I think about it.
I think you're right, because like the perspectives that they gave, and I think that yes, you could go anywhere with anybody, but a certain type of person takes it to another level.
Yeah, you get it, and it's stuff that's what's understood doesn't have to be said. It's like little mannerisms and interaction that you get because of that person.
Yeah. All right. Third question: who was your first crush?
Great song.
Gosh, I think I want to say mine might have been a boy named Aaron. I think it might have, but there was like someone else. So I can't cipher. Like one was like at home and then one was somewhere else. So I don't know. Like I was mad young though, like mad young. So I'm not sure what came first, the chicken or the egg.
Chicken or the egg.
Who was your first crush, Kaya?
I had no idea. I have no clue who my first crush was.
Simone.
My first crush was a community person. I was in elementary school. I didn't know anything. He'd be with me one day, and next girl the next day.
Oh my god.
No, what was it? It was like every other day. And I remember it so clearly. First of all, well, I ain't gonna say his name.
Thank you.
I remember his name was dead, first and last name. Okay. And the girl.
Oh, so you a snitch?
Only on her first crushes.
Well, his name was. And the girl's name was Raven. And the other girl's name was Jessie.
No. See, that's the problem. You don't want to out the boy, but you want to.
His name was Stefan. And he was an all-around player. He would sit with me on the bus Monday, sit with the next girl on Tuesday, the other girl on Wednesday, back to me on Thursday.
But y'all saw this happening and y'all didn't say.
He was in elementary school.
But you saw it, and it's
We didn't know what was going on. My glasses was not even really.
You had the right prescription.
Right. I didn't want them thick glasses back then. But yeah, that was insane.
Do y'all have a crush?
We used to have carpet time, and he wouldn't even sit with me on
let her
certain
get
days
it out.
because it was her day, and I'm like, what the
It
hell?
was her day.
Yeah.
He had y'all in line.
Like,
Literally.
Monday,
Literally.
Tuesday.
First of all, where he at now? Because he had y'all.
We follow each other on Facebook.
I ain't gonna call y'all. But he had y'all.
I know.
He had days. That was before he was before his time.
I was in elementary school.
Oh gosh. Too funny.
Sick.
Y'all currently have crushes?
Trey Songz.
God,
Michael B. Jordan.
I can't wait to put this book together because in it will be no mention.
I'm not reading it. I don't care what you put it in the book bag.
In a book bag.
I'm not reading it.
Oh gosh. Kai, do you currently have a crush?
I do not currently.
Like what? Like oh yeah, the man at what's it? Safeway. Yeah, that's my crush. Like what? No.
The meat man.
Yeah.
You like the meat man?
No, seafood man.
Oh, seafood.
Give me a lobster.
Try to.
I'm not paying for it.
Oh gosh. Somebody that you secretly think is cute, you like. Looking good together, Tyrone.
Not Tyrone.
Oh, is cute. Listen, I didn't have a crush on him, but, and don't say his name. There used to be a guy that worked at, yeah, don't do it. Worked at, whatever, our local grocery stores.
Everybody had a crush on him.
He was cute. He was like, what, light brown,
Not like
like had the whole package seemingly together.
Right.
It was like the cute. I didn't even know his name. He was the cute boy that worked at.
But hold on, his name was Sexy Ass Blank. That's what everybody knew him as.
Oh,
Wow.
see, I didn't even know that.
Yes,
But
Sexy Ass Blank.
it was just like, who is that boy?
So
Where did he come from?
Why you ain't never say nothing to him?
I don't know, but he's older than me. He was older than me.
He's older than me.
Yeah, he was older than me.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little old man.
But yeah, it was just like, damn, who is that?
I see him in the gym from time to time.
Do you?
I do.
All right.
Yeah, fast forward.
Keisha gonna be right at the gym now.
No, she won't. Trust and believe. Keisha should know somebody that spoke up. So
that spoke up.
She good on that.
Mm-mm.
Good decision made. All right. Fourth question. Would you accept a proposal without a ring? Simone?
No. Cause what you get up? Cause what are you doing? Get your ass up.
But why? Cause it's made up. Like there's no rule book that says you need a ring to get married.
It's tradition.
Whose
Traditions are meant
whose
to be
tradition?
broke.
Because your tradition is jumping the broom.
That's cute. But what? No. Why would you? So I'm just like, yeah, I'm engaged. Because every time somebody says, oh, I'm engaged, they look at right down at your finger.
Okay, well, as Kaya said, why are you worried about somebody else's perspective?
What? I'm not worried about somebody else's perspective. I'm just saying, like, you're supposed to, if you get down on one knee, you're supposed to have a ring with you.
Says who? And who says he gonna get on one knee?
Well, my daddy said.
Your daddy ain't here.
My daddy said, no, I don't think what you gonna give me a ring pop? Like, what? I don't even like
No
pop.
ring at all.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no.
Okay, yeah, no. All right, Kaya.
You know I'm taking. I'm ready. You don't need a ring, baby.
You know I'm
You
ready
know it.
to
And since no one wanted to take me out on a date, if you want to propose, you don't need a ring.
Well, if somebody wants to take me out on a date and you don't propose and you don't have no ring, stay at home. Don't come get me. And I'm not paying for nothing either.
Oh my gosh. I'm kind of torn. Like, I don't know. Because I feel like because we are so used to this is what you do, I feel like if somebody doesn't come with a ring, it'll make the person who's accepting as if they're less of.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, nobody can make you feel less of. But it's just like, it's the everything in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is my anticipation. It's like, will you marry me? It almost feels not real if they don't present you. That's like somebody sitting next to you. You be like, yeah, we gonna get married. Like, if you don't have a ring, do you have to say, will you marry me? Can it be, yo, let's get married?
Well,
Meet me
it
at
could
the
be
altar in
For
your
me.
white dress.
You can just be like, yo, let's get married.
yeah. Yes.
That feels so
Yo,
informal. How do I even take you serious?
Because
Exactly.
I'm be like, yo, I'm serious, for real. I'm not playing.
And I'm laughing right now, like
So
right now.
I need you
Because
to
how
start
many
laughing.
people you told
laughing.
me?
I need you to start laughing because you hurt my feelings. I'm serious over here. Come on, let's get married, yo.
Meet me
You
at
know,
the
I'm not
I don't mean tomorrow.
I can't
like,
even take you serious.
Why you not taking me serious? I don't mean tomorrow. My funds not right now. Like I can get you a ring in probably about 2 years. I got to save up, yo. I got to save up. Funds is tight.
If you gotta wait 2 years, you got no business up on that down on that knee. So get your ass out.
That's what I want to say. If you don't got the money now,
Yeah,
what does
that's
our life
crazy.
gonna look like?
Exactly.
The same as it looks now, cause I ain't got the money now.
I'm crying.
Yeah, I might have to pass on that
Yeah.
because, and not that money for a ring is important, but if you say, first of all, I'm gonna know this, but if you're like, the ring isn't a big deal to me, I want to have a successful marriage. We can do this together.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a plan on the other side, I would be more inclined to say yes than versus you saying, I don't got the money right now, and hopefully in 2 years we can do so. Because I'm thinking, well, if we struggling now, because I think the person's supposed to come in your life to benefit, make it better. Like, what is the benefit of you being with me? It seems like you might be trying to bring me down.
Shit, cause I don't got ring money. I'm bringing you down.
But where's the plan at? If you don't got the money, where's the plan?
What you wasting my time for?
How are you showing me that you can better my life?
Cause I can better your life.
How, Sway? You don't have money now.
I don't, but I have money going into so many other things right now. But in a minute, I'll be able to breathe, yo.
How long is that minute? Because I'm too old to be waiting past
Okay, so
30
how about
seconds.
you say, okay, baby, I know you don't got the money for the ring now. Right now, and I'll go to Walmart, snatch my own ring.
Oh!
Snatch my own ring.
crazy. What you think she Never mind. Lily.
Get off your chest. What I think she what?
Nothing. Cause
You
what?
crazy.
She know what I'm talking about. That's
Okay,
insane.
well go to Zales if you want to. Just snatch your own shit. I pay you.
You
back.
can at least with all the
Right.
with all of the payment plans that are up right now, you can go get put on a payment plan.
Right.
And-
Why
and
would,
get
why
married.
would you suggest that I do that and you could do that? So you tell me you don't got no money and you don't got credit.
I'm telling you right now, things are tight. I can't
Oh,
put nothing
no.
else on my credit.
Matter of fact,
Stop talking to you.
yes.
Yeah.
Because what?
Cause that's crazy.
No way, fam.
Then you're gonna be mad. 2 years from now, I'm a millionaire.
No, I won't. I won't.
What you think this is? What's that movie called?
Acrimony.
I'm just saying, everybody not always down.
But you don't have a plan, is my thing.
I just didn't tell you the plan.
You sound like somebody else.
I always have plans.
No,
I'm always working on something.
Mm-mm.
And right now, times is tight.
Yeah, we all working on something, and I'm working on the next.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is why I will be by myself
Now
with
that,
my money after 2 years.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll be getting some of that dinner money just so y'all don't be surprised.
What dinner money?
The dinners that you take me on. So do you believe that a relationship has a shelf life? Meaning,
Okay.
do you think that after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, a couple should get married?
No.
I don't think that's all.
Not if you're not ready.
Yeah.
Well, how long is it going to take you?
I'm not saying be engaged for 18 years, but y'all gotta be ready. Financially, mentally. You can't just be out here, okay, we get engaged and we gonna get married in a year. No, that's crazy.
I think it's all 100% individualized, but you gotta be working towards the goal. You're together as a couple. I mean, if you guys are just lollygagging and not trying to accomplish anything or do anything, you're probably better separate anyway. But yeah, I don't like when people put time frames on things because it rushes you one way or another to get married when you're not ready or to separate when you could possibly get over the hump and be a great couple. So I think it's unnecessary pressure. I think we just look at it individually.
So what if we looking at 10 years?
10 years for what? Before we can get married?
Now, you've been together 10 years, engaged or not, but you've been together 10 years.
The way I personally look at it is if we've been together 10 years and we're not married, we need to probably go our separate ways because we're not gonna get married. Or if you do at this point, it's not because you want to, it's because you feel like you have to because you've been together so long.
A lot of people though, they get engaged and that's it. Like they don't do nothing else.
So Simone, do you have a number in mind? Like at this current day, you got engaged or not, and you hit the 5-year mark. Are you looking at your person like something got shake?
Yeah,
or
we gotta have a conversation because what's going on? 5 years is a little too long. I would say 3 is my max.
So in 3 years, you know whether you are or are not gonna marry this people or person.
Once we get engaged, we got 3 years to the end of that 3rd year, we should be at some point planning the wedding.
Cause like, what y'all think would be holding people back? Cause after you've been together, like between 3 and 5 years, like what are we looking for?
The government is what's holding people back because now they're involved and they have to say over so many things now.
People not really using it. They saying that, but that's just BS.
Is it?
Yes. I think a lot of dudes will say some crazy stuff like that, but they don't even know what that means. They just heard somebody else say it. So that's why I'm like, what's really keeping people from really going through it? Like, is it the fact that I know that at any time I can walk through this door and walk back out, whereas a marriage feels like there's a little added pressure, which in reality, I mean, it's really not. What are you gonna do? If your dude walks out or your girl walks out, what you gonna do? Call the cops on him, tell them bring him back? No.
You calling cops on people?
I'm just asking, like, I don't understand why people be like, I want to get married because now you stuck. You're not stuck nowhere. You can have a kid and not be stuck.
You're right.
Stuck like Chuck.
You're definitely right.
Alright, so can you blame one person or the other? Like if it's been a while and there hasn't been like an engagement, you be like,
it's a group effort.
It still depends on the dynamics of the relationship. Some people, it's probably best that they don't get married because most people are in toxic shit to begin with.
Right.
If we being truthful, most people are codependent and they need help with bills. That's because that's just what it is.
Not codependent.
That's what it is. Unfortunately, that's why a lot of people stay in situations that are not healthy. And we all know when people do get, well, I'm not gonna say we all know. Most of the time, when people do get married, it's a business arrangement. It's not for what I personally think people should get married for, which is love. But
what's the definition of love?
What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it.
For me, it's
but a second emotion.
Care for each other, standing 10 toes down for each other, making sure each other are good. I mean, I can't describe it any better than that. But it's making sure my people are good.
10 toes down, making sure you're good. What's your definition of love for you, Simone?
What the? No, I agree with what Kai said. 10 toes down. Ain't nothing breaking this bond. You feel me, B?
Oh gosh. Alright, so that's the end of our questions for today. Anything else anybody want to share? What y'all been up to? What y'all life looking like? Simone. There was a time when you and your best friend and two other girls had went to Vegas. Y'all supposed to go on another trip. What's that group?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Next week I will be going to Houston, Texas, and of course, I'm excited. I just came back from Dallas last week.
Okay, big time.
Yeah, it was for a work trip though, but I saw the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. It was a lot because I was in Atlantic City the week before, and then came back on Thursday, and then Sunday left for Dallas. It was a lot. And then I only get this week here, like home, and then I leave the next week for like personal vacation. But Dallas was cool. I saw the Dallas Cowboy Stadium.
Huge, isn't it?
It is. I'm not a football person, so I don't. It just looked really cool. There's Six Flags right next to it too, so I thought that was.
Was it still Six Flags? Was there people? This used to be Six Flags. Coming soon, Six Flags.
It's first of all, when parks are closed, people still be buying season passes and stuff because they're getting ready for the park to open.
It should be open pretty much all year there because of their weather.
Yeah, well, it was cold. Ain't no rides going on that time because it was cold out there. The day that we did go, it was warmer, so I didn't have like a jacket on. But like while we were there in Dallas, and I was surprised because the week before, like it was really nice. Like it was like in the 70s, 80s out there, but it was like 60s, so it was cold. But that day it got warm, so we went there. And then I went where our hotel was right around the corner from where JFK got assassinated at. That was really cool. So we went there. We saw like the window, the X's in the street. Like you can ride over them, so it's not like blocked off or anything like that. And then went to Kitchen and Cocktail.
Never heard of it, but
So there's one in Philly too, and I wanted to go because it's a black-owned restaurant.
Oh, okay.
This one in Dallas, honey. What? That food was that chicken, and I don't really normally like when I go and I don't have to pay for it. I get like
You one of those?
seafood. Put it on the company card. I get seafood and stuff, but I decided to like not, and I got chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not like a meat eater, but that had to be one of the best pieces of fried chicken I think I've ever had.
Oh my god.
It was so good. Like it was crispy. Like I'm just trying to think. Like they had to have took it right out the grease, put it in the bowl, and then just not like the grease was dripping off of it, but like it was just. Oh my god! I should have took a picture of it, but we was all hungry. But it was really good. Pricey, but we got the 10-piece, and like, cause 4 of us were eating it, so it just made sense to get that, and then the sides are like a la carte. The crab cake was amazing, and again, normally like when I gotta pay for myself, I don't get like appetizers.
I was about to say.
Yeah, no. Let's just skip to the main meal. We'll wait. You want to bring us bread or something? But I got an appetizer. Well, we all did. Like we all get appetizers and stuff. I will say that they like it's like a legit appetizer. Like it's one crab cake, one like 2. Somebody had 2 devil eggs.
Not 2 double.
1 lamb chop. Like I was like, damn, okay. This is no sharing. But it was really good. Like that crab cake was really good. I got sweet potato fries. They were really good, but it kind of reminded me of like a dessert because
they had powdered sugar on it.
No, cinnamon sugar on it, and then they gave you like this cinnamon dipping sauce with it.
Gotcha.
So I ate them, but ate most of them after because I was like, this is like dessert. But it was really good. And then the lady, she knew what she was doing. She bought us Dulce frozen. And it was like a peach dulce.
Not y'all turned up.
Right,
It was so good. And I don't like dark like that. And I was like, how much is that? And she had a nerve to fix her mouth to tell me $30. And I said, I'm not paying for it, but I don't want to be irresponsible. But they bought it to you in the Dulce bottle. Like, it was huge. Like, I was like, dang. But, that food was good.
Look at her living this big girl life.
The macaroni and cheese wasn't one of my favorite foods. But there it wasn't hitting. Like it was good, but it wasn't top tier. Like that chicken. That chicken was good, I'm gonna tell you. And they gave me real hot sauce. Like I know they say everything hot in Texas. Their hot sauce down there is hot. Like I had to ask for extra ketchup because I dipped my chicken in ketchup. Like, but I put it in the hot sauce and then dipped it in. I said, oh no, can I get another ketchup? Because this is spicy. Burn my lips off. Yeah. But it was really fun. And then I go to Houston next week, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, and it looks like it's a little warmer out there, so I'm excited.
There are some activities lined up. Or y'all just
we
going
found
out
a
to
lot of stuff.
brunch places.
Yeah, and then we found a lot of stuff on like TikToks and stuff. So it was really cool. We was gonna go to Wonder Ball while we was in Dallas, but they was closed. I was like, damn.
Shit, this girl is outside for real. Wow.
Outside. My father's outside. Period.
Kai, you got anything you want to share?
Just working. That's it. That's all.
Just working.
That's all I do right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taking dates while you dating.
Am I dating? I am chilling. That's all I'm doing is chilling right now.
Okay.
Okay.
No new TV shows or nothing?
I've been so busy, I haven't even watched TV. I gotta catch up on everything. Sisters, Jersey Shore, I heard it was getting heated. I watched, well, I was in Texas because I didn't want to get too far behind. I was watching, get out. I was watching Baddies Caribbean auditions. So I was watching that. But yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do. I've just been so busy. So today is my catch up day.
Catch up.
Yeah, it's a lot. I gotta do.
Alright, well, thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't hesitate to share our podcast with your loved ones. You can check out the next episode of Tits and Giggles here on YouTube. Thank you to our subscribers, old, new, and potential. Positive thoughts. And we're out.